Let me hit start record and say, hello everyone, I'm Wokey and I'm here with D-Free.
What's up, man? Thank you for having
Hello.
me on. I appreciate it.
Anytime I don't know how to properly talk to people anymore. I'm not like you. I'm not good with this whole YouTube thing. Anytime that you listen, you hear my call and you show up, I'm thankful for. That's the thing I was trying to say.
All good, man. All good.
Yeah, and I brought you here to check out Pokemon. Do you remember the Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy?
Yeah, the first app. That's actually how I learned way back how to play the game. So I said app. Wow, that just shows where we're at now.
How different things is now.
The first game. Yeah.
So before they made a second one, and called the Invasion of Team GR, which is I think the name of the team is called Great Team Rocket. So basically Great Rocket. It's one that only ever came out, so the first thing you'll see and you'll notice quickly right away is that I actually start out as a girl. So you have the option of being either a boy or a girl. You can run, which I don't remember if you could do in the first one.
Oh, man! Those Game Boy Color graphics! No!
What, not
it's been so long! I forgot.
Do you remember this screen? You played a lot of this. If you played a lot of this game, you remember this screen.
Yep, I remember for sure. It's been a long time, man. Wait a minute, hold on. I thought you said the game came out in Japan. How is it in English?
So, thanks to the power of emulation and translators, there's actually a fully translated version of this game out there. And that's the version I'm playing right now. So the story is basically, it takes place right after the events of the first one, where you've won and you've collected all the legendary cards. Except for Team Rocket shows up and literally jacks every single person's cards. So literally, if you try and go to every club, none of the clubs have cards, and the only one that does is this one. Then here's the thing that they justify as to why you don't have good cards, is because literally they took them away from you. So if you want to check out this awesome deck that I'm currently rocking, which is right there.
The starter deck?
Yeah, the starter deck. It has... Oh, no, it does not have Paris. I'm going to get that guy out of there.
Yeah, he's not even in there.
No, Charmander, Charmeleon, Growlithe, Ponyta, a Diglett, a Machop, Machoke, and this is a new card. This is Dark Machoke.
Oh my gosh.
So if you remember the Pokemon card game from back in the day, there was an entire Team Rocket set.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically the cards they added in here. It's all Team Rocket cards. So I'm going to play I'm going to play a little card game. Oh, damn it.
I also noticed your deck was so trash that you don't even have like the full evolutions either.
No.
Like I didn't see a Rapidash, a Charizard.
Nothing. So that's the thing, is that a lot of people, I guess they got it lucky, because nowadays if you're playing a card game, talk about bad. This is a bad hand.
Put the Charmander down.
You gonna say start with Charmander? We have like one fighting energy and we got Machop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta see Charmander's energies though. Is it colorless or is it a fire?
No, it's colorless. The problem is, but he has
colorless and then fire and colorless.
This Ember, you have to discard the energy card. It's the original Charmander.
Oh, the original. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, this is such an old game, but like, I just want to point out the Charmander's been reprinted like probably like 100 times by now. So
yeah, and I think
I'd go Machop then.
Yeah, we're gonna start with Machop. I think that's a good move. After we have assessed the situation and not gone with the obvious choice of Charmander.
You still can put him on your bench, though.
Oh, yeah. That's actually what I kind of liked about it. Also, this guy's fucked. This guy's got no chance. He
didn't put anything on the bench?
Say it again?
He didn't put anything on the bench?
No, he played nothing. Oh, this guy's dead.
You're about to win right here.
I might actually just win.
You're legit about to win.
Yeah, so for people who've never played the Pokemon card game, which sounds... Aw, damn it, he put another Pokemon down.
I was gonna say, you're about to win here if he doesn't play anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the opponent has nothing on the bench, when you swing in and you knock out their active, you just instantly win.
Yeah, and that's actually the fun thing about, especially this Pokemon card game and growing up trying to learn it for the kid. As a kid, oh shit, that's bad. My Machop is all of a sudden in great peril.
Very bad situation.
Actually, let me see.
Use the potion!
Potion or Gust to win?
What is wait a minute, hold on. You have to choose between items. You can only use one.
No, you can use multiple. I'm just saying that this will switch it so that Onyx is out and I'll be safe.
Oh yeah, because the Onyx has no energies charged.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. You do that.
Yeah, just because I don't want to waste a potion on Machop.
I was gonna say because nowadays you can't use more than one trainer or supporter in a turn.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you can't. You can use items. There's a difference. There's items and there's like a potion will be an item. Yeah, but you can't use the supporters like the trainers like Bill and all that stuff.
Really? I mean, that makes sense. Like the power of Bill is pretty good.
Well, Bill was so busted they, I believe, pretty much changed his text if I recall correctly.
So it's no longer just the basic like, oh, draw 2 cards.
Yeah, they changed it. A lot of those cards, there's cards like that, but they have like a drawback.
Interesting. So I stopped. Well, no, to be fair, I have played Pokemon card games pretty recently, but it was always with my brother. Like I would buy a deck, he'd buy a deck, and then I just beat him for like a good month until he got tired.
Yeah, I want to say really quick that I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I'm gonna double check though in the meantime.
All right, I'll let you double check. I don't have 2 yet, but if this Machop dies, it'll be pretty good. So that's the other thing is that I feel like you have to constantly be playing energy, but the Pokemon I currently got are, I don't know if any of them are worthy of the fighting energy. Like maybe Diglett? Yeah,
let me go back over there. Wait, who's on your bench? Oh.
I got Diglett, who needs 2 fighting energies to do anything.
Goodness, he needs fighting energies?
Yeah. Spira, who just needs 2 energies of any kind.
Okay, so they're colorless.
Yeah, and Charmander, who needs 1 colorless and a fire type of some type.
What you really need is a Charmeleon.
Exactly. So I would actually not want to use Charmander until the last possible moment, just because if I lose that energy on him, I'm gonna be at a deficit basically. So that's what I'm thinking. Should I use this or should I save it? What do you think?
Oh, you have Switch. That's dope.
Yeah.
Card's still really good. Yeah, the old Switch. It's still really good. Let's use the fighting energy on... What is Machop's other ability?
I think this is all he's got.
He only has low. Okay, then I would just start charging up Charmander then.
Alright. See, that's the thing is that Machop has... When he gets to Machoke, he has more moves, but until that point, I got nothing.
Yeah.
Just gonna do 10 damage. Ah, shit. Oh, well, that's not the worst thing. So here's my thing. I think I'm gonna attack with Machop. I'm gonna let
Machop's about to go down.
Yeah, he's gonna go down, but then Charmander will come in, and then Charmander will clean. There goes my entire strategy. Okay, never mind. I didn't bank on the fact that this dude was having it. So here's the fun thing about these old style of card games is that you started with not the greatest deck in the world, and then these dudes are rocking extremely good cards.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what I'm thinking about? I mentioned it earlier, and it's good that I did my research really quick. Because so I just want to point out I've been out of the card game for a while. I just got back into it in the last month or 2. But what happened with the Bill thing was, remember how I mentioned you can Charmeleon. Remember how I mentioned you can only use
gacha luck right there. That's that's deep free luck showing up in a card game.
No, I was saying you can only use 1 supporter a turn. So really what they didn't change Bill, but they nerfed him by making it a supporter. So you can only use 1 per turn. Like in this, you can, if you have a bunch of them in your hand, you can just use them.
That's interesting. That's
yeah,
cool too.
So all the trainer cards pretty much. Only 1 per turn.
So I still have to discard a fight energy, but I think... No, 50... So I think I'm going to go Scorch Earth with Charmeleon here. And I'm just going to start... Because I have an energy retrieval, so I'll just get it back. That's my current thought process on it anyway.
Yeah, and then... Does he have anything on the bench?
He does, but it's Kangaskhan, so I think he'll need... that's actually what I was hoping not to happen. He used Leer. So I can't attack. So he gets to...
Oh, really? You can set up another Charmander. You have more than 1 Charmeleon, right?
Yeah, I should. I mean, this deck is bad, but I think it's still got at least... It gives me the courtesy of 2 Charmeleons in the deck. right? That's the base minimum they could do for me, right?
The courtesy, the common courtesy of giving you a second Charmeleon.
Oh, see, so here he is. And for those now wondering, it's literally just draw 2 cards.
Yeah, just draw 2.
And this has always been a thing for any card game you do, is if your ability is literally just draw 2 cards and nothing else, like no cost, you're automatically like what's the reason not to run it, right?
Yeah, you're plussing a card every time.
Exactly. That's why Pot of Greed has always been like the... Actually, it's been a while, so I don't remember if it's been like taken out of some formats or not, but during my time of Yu-Gi-Oh! Pot of Greed always remained banned.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's no... What's the negative effect of anything?
Yeah, when there's no drawback on a card like that, it gets wild. But the thing about Pokemon, like I said, they mitigated that by doing things like saying, you know, once per turn. Now they have better cards now where it's like, oh, like there's a card called Lily. If it's your first turn, you draw until you have 8 cards in your hand. Well, if I used up my whole hand somehow, I get to draw a fresh 8 cards. You know, things like that. There are cards that allow you, like Cynthia, she shuffles your whole hand back. And again, if you have no hand, then okay, you're just drawing a fresh 6 cards off the shuffle. So like there are things like that that are meant to have drawbacks, but we can abuse them. So really Bill isn't too good these days with those types of cards running around, but for sure, there's no reason not to run anything that gives you an advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, not enough energy, I see.
I messed up pretty badly, but it's fine. Here's something cool that you're about to see with this guy's face. So they did this. They made it so now your opponent looks at you sadly when they're losing.
You look so disappointed.
That's the look of me every single time I was ever in tournament, looking at cards and just not getting anything. That's the guy who's currently like 0-4. He just
know. The bad thing about Pokemon though is like you have no counterplay. You just sit there and watch them do their stuff. It's like, oh, you're just gonna kill my Pokemon, aren't you? Okay, cool. There's nothing you can do. Like Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, I activate my trap and stuff like quick play spells. Like, nah. Over here, you just watch it.
Yeah, and it's something similar to like Magic. Magic also has something similar where if you get mana screwed, like there's an entire term for just like you lose. And by the way, this guy's fucking dead now because I'm gonna use. I switched.
Hey, he's gonna have 10 left.
Oh damn it, my math.
Yeah, I was gonna say, nah, you're 1 turn soon.
All right. Oh, that's a pretty interesting Ammonite.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool card. I remember this King's Con. I used to have it.
I think I did back in the day too. Back in the day, I used to collect all kinds of... They actually give you 3 Charmeleons, you knew. That's a good thing to know. I'm just gonna finish him off now.
Did you set him up, though? How many prizes left?
No, this is it. So, because when you're fighting a boss, they do the classic 6, but when it's like these like scrub tier guys, it's nothing. So, yeah, prizes left. He got 1 off because I gave him 1, but in general, I win.
Ha! He got 1 off. Ha!
That's it. And you get
chill.
with this sick-ass Bulbasaur art.
Oh, wow. Is that what is that, a pack? It is
you get a pack for just beating dudes. See, that's the difference between it and a gacha game.
Let's switch.
Is that a gacha would just give you currency to potentially get a pack. These just give you straight up packs.
Yeah, that's true.
So let's see what we got. We got.
I mean, it's still a gacha game, technically, right? Because you're still trying the luck.
Yeah, definitely.
Look at your trashy pack.
What are you talking about? This pack is awesome. I got
trashy.
Chansey. Let's see what she does real quick.
Nothing.
Look at that.
Double edge. Okay. Does 80 damage to itself. Oh.
How much HP? 120. So you could, in theory.
You lose your Chansey after 2 attacks. That's nice.
See, I brought you in here for the luck, and look at what you've given me.
I brought you a nice Venonat.
This Venonat that looks like it's pushing what the Game Boy can do currently.
For real. It's breaking all the rules.
Yep. So once you beat all them, you can then challenge the gym leader and all that good stuff. But I think that's going to do it for just this video. I just wanted to show this off and talk a little bit of Pokemon. Just because I like talking card games with you, and this was a good excuse.
Oh, good, man. Anytime. Oh man, I had a burp and a yawn at the same time. That was not good.
Beyond.
Anytime though, yeah, beyond for real. You know, I'm curious to see how the boss plays. So maybe we'll have to come back for that one.
All right, I'll come back.
I want to see you get them hands.
Maybe I'll see if I can up my deck by the time so that you don't laugh.
No. Same deck.
Same deck.
Same deck.
All right, I think I gotta beat like this. Like
beat all the
Fresh
trainers.
Prince looking dude right here, and then we'll be able to challenge him. We'll save that for next time. But I want to thank you again, D-Free, for showing up, and thank you anyone who came to look at the video. So this is where we say goodbye. This is how I end all my videos, just kind of awkwardly.
Oh well, bye. See ya.
Perfect. Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah, bye. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that in. That's a goodbye right there.